Welcome back to YourPrimetimeSports.com. I'm Dave Grim. You're not going to hear that much from me in this next game. Taking me a little break, try and rest this voice from Region 8 News at Greene County Tech alumnus. Here he is bringing you Game 2, Guinn.
All right, thank you very much, David. That's right, we're live on Your Primetime Sports right here from the multi-purpose building on the campus of Greene County Tech. We're about a minute away from the start of this one. We're probably going to meet your starting lineups. Greene County Tech hosting the Brinkley Tigers here in the Christmas Classic from 2011. We had a little bit of a slow game blowout early on in the girls' game right before this. You can be sure you're going to see some faster pace action as we have boys action. This is something you wouldn't have seen last year or in years previous here at the Classic Christmas Tournament because there was not boys action before this year, but we're bringing you boys action from the Christmas Classic 2011. And we're just moments away from that as the Golden Eagles and the Tigers huddle up, getting set for this first game, the opening boys game of the Christmas Classic from 2011 right here on Your Primetime Sports.
They are about to announce the starting lineups, and we'll tell you who those players are because we'll learn at the same time you do.
Here are the starting lineups from Brinkley first.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Greene County Tech. Sort of this early day matchup between the Brinkley Tigers and your Golden Eagles.
So, have you seen these guys play yet this year?
No, I have not.
This Tony kid right here, number 10.
Yeah?
Does he ever play?
I don't know.
No, I don't think he plays.
We'll find out, though.
He's not that good.
We'll find out, though, won't we?
Hey, I'm messing with the kid. He comes to my other gig, my karaoke shows, and sings at my karaoke shows. Okay, looks like number 2, number 10, number 20, number 25, number 32. Those are your starters for Brinkley. Who we got?
Well, I'm still trying to mark them right here. Some of the ones were not on the roster, as typical whenever you do a tournament like this. So we're going to have to keep it on. I'll listen to the PA announcer for you. I know we got Jordan Armstrong, Corliss Williams for Brinkley. Now we're going to meet the starting lineups for Greene County Tech.
You'll know these guys.
Yeah. Heath Matheny, one of your starters, you can probably hear over the PA. Andrew Hobus. Seth Deering.
Good old Chris Hutchison down there on the sideline.
Yeah, he's taking care of that. That guy is the guy to get you some highlights. Lane Earls and Nick Cawthorn, of course. Starting, and the thing about this Greene County Tech starting lineup is these guys have been in this program. Almost every single one of them that's on the floor right now have been in this program since the 5th, 6th, 7th grade. They know what they're doing. They've been bred Eagles basketball.
And playing for the same coaching staff,
exactly. It's consistency. That's what it's all about. All right, we are just a few moments away from the opening tip-off. Cawthorn will tip for the Eagles, and we have one of those unnamed players that's not on the roster.
I'm going to go find out who number 10 is for you.
I think it's Elijah Washington. We'll listen in here. Opening tip-off goes to Brinkley. It's in the hands of Jordan Armstrong. Now Corliss Williamson will bring the ball up the floor for Brinkley. Passes it out to the left side. Free throw line extended. He kicks it down in low to the post. Armstrong has it. Shot is up off the glass and in, and Brinkley takes the early 2-0 lead. Matheny brings the ball up the floor for the Golden Eagles. It's out to Hobus. Hobus back to Matheny, dribbles out right side. Ball is stolen. Coming back up the floor. We think that's Washington. He goes up, right-hand shot. It's off the mark, and there's going to be a foul.
Foul was on the rebound. It's a foul against Brinkley.
So the Golden Eagles will have it. They trail 2-0. Hobus brings the ball across half court. Ball is stepped. Shot gap was shot by Armstrong, and a foul is going to be charged.
Matheny commits the foul.
Loose ball foul there as they battled for it, and it's going to be in the hands of the Tigers. Williams will inbound. And the pass goes in. He'll bring the ball across half court. He's guarded by Hobus. Drives in. Shot up. Right-hand layup, and he knocks it down. 4-0 Brinkley. Coach Boland's not happy, and that's an immediate 4-0 lead, and they're going to take a timeout.
We're going to take it, too. We'll be back in 30 seconds on YourPrimetimeSports.com.
Back in action, down low, and he's going to knock it down. That's Lane Earls for the 2, cuts that lead down to 2. Tigers lead at 4-2, and here they come. Pass goes out left side to Washington. Washington back top of the key to Williams, and the shot is up, traveling violation, and the Eagles have it down by 2. 7 minutes left in the first quarter. Hovis brings the ball up the floor, goes out to Matheny. Matheny back up. Top of the key. Tries to go down low, and there was nobody there. I think he anticipated the pass to Cawthron to cut down to the basket, but he never did. It's going to be Brinkley basketball with 6:55 left to play in the first quarter. They lead it 4-2. Back up top to Williams. Williams kicks it back out left side. Now Williams has it again. Now right side. Guarded by Hovis. Skip pass all the way across free throw line extended. Now back at the top of the key to Williams. Williams goes in low to Armstrong. He pivots and pitches it back out. Shot up from 3. And it's off the mark. Hits off right rim. Picked up by Matheny. And here come the Eagles. He's going to cross the three-point line. Shot up. Matheny. It's off the mark. And it's going to be picked up by the Tigers. Kicked off the foot of Williams. And here come the Tigers. And the foul's going to be charged to Matheny. That's going to be his second. Matheny in foul trouble early on. Jacob Goodman checks in for the Eagles across half court. Williams down low, left side, and another traveling violation is going to be called by Brinkley. That's their second of the game. They're up 4-2. 6:18 left to play in the first quarter, and the Golden Eagles have the basketball. Looking to tie or take the lead on this possession. Hovis, left side, out to Deering. Skip pass across to Goodman, and it's out of bounds, and Brinkley's going to have it. Tried to skip it across the court. He was wide open, but the pass couldn't find its mark. And now Williams will bring the ball up the court for Brinkley. Across half court. Squares up, goes out right side. Now back up the top to Williams. Eagles playing a loose man defense early on. Armstrong shot up from the lane, and he's going to be fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Foul is charged to Deering. His first personal foul. Armstrong at the line, shooting 2. And he drains the first. Makes it 5-2 Brinkley with 5:58 left to play in the first quarter. And the second free throw misses, hits right iron, and rebounded by Earls. Hovis brings the ball across half court. Goes out right side to Goodman. Goodman with the ball fake. He crosses over. He's double teamed to the top of the key. Now out to Hovis. Hovis has the basketball, uses the dribble drive, drives in, bounce pass out to Goodman, Goodman to Cawthron. Shot fake, back up, Hovis is open, 3 ball, and it's going to be off the front rim and out. Rebound's going to go to Williams, but he's going to go out of bounds off of Brinkley, and it's going to stay with the Golden Eagles with 5:35 left to play in the first quarter. And the Eagles try to cut into this 5-2 deficit, not a lot of scoring early on. Mother-in-law defense by Brinkley. Over the top of the key, Deering's open, ball fake, dribbles in, back out to Goodman. Goodman to Hovis. Hovis dribbles back up top of the key, guarded by Williams. Williams goes out to Goodman. Goodman. Dribble drive, back to Hovis. Hovis dribbles with the left hand, goes out to Deering. Deering shot fake, tries to go baseline, into Earls. It goes off his hand, and it's rebounded by Goodman. Eagles with good ball movement, but they can't find an open look. Hovis has it. Dribble drive between 2 defenders. Tries to pass down low to Earls, and it goes out of bounds. And it's going to be in the hands of Brinkley once again. A passing been a problem early on here for the Golden Eagles. Seth Cato checks in for the Golden Eagles. 2 starters left in the game, Deering and Cawthron. The rest are now sitting on the bench. Williams, top of the key, dribbles right side, free throw line extended. He comes back up top of the key, ball fake. Shot is up from the middle of the lane, and it's going to airball, and it's going to be pushed back in somehow by Brinkley, but it's rebounded by Greene County Tech. Cato has it. Goodman pushing the ball across half court for Greene County Tech. Out right side. Earl, shot fake, back up to Goodman. Goodman, dribble drive between 2 defenders. Shot up by Cato for 3, and he knocks it down. Ties the basketball game up at 5. 4:30 left to play in the first quarter, and the Golden Eagles have tied it. They're bringing up with a half-court trap. Williams dribbles between 2 defenders. Good pass. Back up top of the key, Williams for 3, and it's 8-5 as he drains the three-pointer with the response from the Tigers. 8-5 with 4:15 left to play in the first quarter. Cato dribbles left side. He's trapped by two Brinkley defenders. Goodman has it. Dribbles over right side, and the pass is tipped off of Brinkley, and the Greene County Tech Golden Eagles are going to keep it. Goodman has it, top of the key. Bounce pass. Attempted into Earl's, shot is up, and it's going to be blocked, and it's going to be off of Brinkley once again, so the Golden Eagles are going to keep it. It's going to be a box set up on the inbound play for Greene County Tech. Goodman to inbound. Screens are set. Earls pops out left side. They're going to hit Cato. Cato at free throw line extended. Now back to Deering. Deering left side. Earls with the ball fake. He's going to skip it across to Goodman. Dribbles in. Shot is up. And it's going to be off the mark. Off defensive rebound is going to be picked up by Armstrong. And the ball is being pushed up the court. Goes down low. Short corner. Shot is up. And it's going to be long, and it's going to be tipped out of bounds, but saved by Armstrong. And here come the Golden Eagles. Cato has it. Dribbling left side. He drives into the lane. The ball is in the hands of Goodman. Now at the top of the key. Out left side to Deering. Shot is up from three. It's short, and it's going to be picked up by Brinkley. And here comes Williams across half court. Drives in, and it's going to be long on the layup as it was tipped by a Golden Eagle, and a foul is called on the play. Fast paced, but not a lot of scoring. 8-5. Brinkley leads it. 3:17 left to play in the first quarter, and the Golden Eagles have the basketball. That's the second team foul for Brinkley. Cato to Goodman. Goodman with the ball fake, back to Cato. Cato into the corner to Cothran. Skip pass, goes back to Goodman. Goodman with the ball fake left. He drives in, and it's going to be stolen away by Brinkley. Pass goes up the floor, and it's going to be laid in. Good play there at Tyler Armstrong. That's another Armstrong on the floor for Brinkley, as it's 10-5 Tigers. 2:52 left to play in the first quarter. Eagles look to respond. Cato to Deering. Deering, skip pass across to Goodman. Goodman with the dribble drive. Shot is up. He got a good look at it, but it was long. Ball is tipped around, and it goes out of bounds, and the Golden Eagles are going to keep possession.
Well, I'll tell you what, this Brinkley squad is way more athletic than I expected.
Yeah.
Brinkley's a smaller school, a lot smaller than Greene County Tech. I didn't expect this.
And a lot of athletes on the floor, even with their bench players. Here's a three ball from Deering, and he lights it up. That's his second of the game. That makes it 10-8. Brinkley still leads with 2.5 left to play in the first quarter. Pass goes to Tyler Armstrong. Down low. Shot is up, and a foul is going to be charged. Is it blocking or charging? Charging foul. And the Golden Eagles have it.
Yeah, that was a break right there. That could have went either way. I don't think he was all too set underneath there.
Nonetheless, the Golden Eagles keep the basketball. Cato will run the point, or one of the points for the Golden Eagles. Deering has it. Dribbles out right side, back to Cato. Cato in the corner. Shot fake. It's going to be on the floor, but it's picked up by Cato, and a good pass there. Goes down low to Earls, and the pass is tipped away. And I tell you, as a player, he has a nose for the basketball. Corliss Williams has been shooting the gap. That it was almost his second steal of the night.
Not to be confused with Corliss Williams' son.
I said that earlier.
Hey, I would have done it too.
Top of the key. Ball is stolen away by Williams. Right on cue. Fast break. Lays it in. 12-8 now. Brinkley. This guy is all over the court.
He's everywhere. You look up and there he is.
Deering with the basketball, and the defensive intensity has picked up. Cato goes left side to Cothran. Cothran with the spin move. Shot is up, and it's blocked away. He's going to dribble into the lane. Keeps it. Shot is up. Foul is charged, and Cothran will go to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time to get that ball back. It was blocked right back into his face, and he pulled it down and drove in with it.
And he now has a chance to make this a one-possession game, and he does just that. It's now a three-point game, 12-9. Brinkley leading this basketball game with 1:36 left to play. Second shot coming from Cothran, and he makes both free throws. He does the pair. 12-10, a two-point game. And hey, look at this. Greene County Tech's going to get the basketball back. He stepped over the line when he was making the inbounds pass, and a break. Now Greene County Tech has a chance to take control of this basketball game. Inbounds pass from Tanner Perkins goes to Hobus. Deering with the left-hand dribble, now back top of the key. Shot is up from three by Hovis. It's in and out, and it's going to be rebounded by Armstrong. That's Jordan Armstrong. And here comes the Tigers. Dribbles down baseline. Goes out. Shot is up by Tyler Armstrong from three, and he made it. These guys are shooters. 15-10 Brinkley with a minute 10 left to play in the first quarter. There's nothing you can do about it.
Just when Greene County Tech got close, Brinkley creates some more breathing room.
Hovis drives in, back to Deering in the corner. Tanner Perkins from three. It's in and out. They're all over it. Jordan Perkins goes back in. And it's going to be missed and rebounded by Hovis. Here come the Golden Eagles. We're playing ping pong across half court. Hovis has it top of the key. He'll slow things down. Now to Deering. Deering with the dribble drive between two defenders. Out to Tanner Perkins. Drives up, and it's off the mark, and it's going to be rebounded by Brinkley. And they'll bring it up the floor. Across half court, Tyler Armstrong has it. Free throw line extended, shot up from three. He did it again. 18-10. David Grim, do these guys miss?
They haven't so far. I have no evidence that they know how to miss. They only know how to make it.
And now the Golden Eagles trail by 8.
They're going to hold for the last shot of the first quarter.
Final seconds of the first quarter, and they are doing just that. They're going to have one shot at it. In the corner, Cawthron. Back up top of the key. They've got 5 seconds left over in the corner. He's going to shoot it. Deering at the buzzer. And it's going to be off the mark. And the buzzer will sound. And at the end of the first quarter, it's 18-10 Brinkley. We'll have more second quarter action coming up here in just a moment on your Primetime Sports. All right, welcome back. We're about to begin the second quarter of play between Greene County Tech and the Brinkley Tigers. Joining me now on the air is Josanna Wynn. She is our player of the game from the West Memphis-Brinkley game. West Memphis won 73-38. Josanna, big game for you guys.
Yeah, it was. I think we all did great as a team. We all played on the same level.
Greene County Tech's going to keep the basketball. They will inbounds here. Now, you had 19 points, and you were one of the key contributors from the foul line, which seemed to be trouble for you guys. What was the key for you in that 19-point effort?
Concentration. In the first half, I tried to listen to my coach and shoot the way that he wants the ball, but as you can see, it didn't work. So I kept doing my own thing and followed my side. As you can see, I made my free throws.
Tanner Perkins knocks down a two. It's 18-12 now. Brinkley with the lead. Go ahead.
Working hard, trying to keep my team together.
Cawthron has the basketball, shot down low, and he's going to nail it. 18-14. Greene County Tech coming out strong in the second quarter. Brinkley still leads by 4. 7:10 left to play in the second quarter, and they're all over them. Here comes the trap. Now, you guys mercy ruled Brinkley. Just totally overmatched them with you guys. What sort of strategy did you take into that game to come out and really just overwhelm the Lady Tigers?
My coach did. During halftime, my coach threw a fit basically about the free throws. She stressed about that. And I felt that by us playing lazy defense, it was starting to irritate me because they were catching back up. And I didn't want to lose this game. So I said to my teammates, let's play like we play back at home. And let's get the rolling.
Shot off the mark by the Golden Eagles. The Tigers have it. Still 18-14. And a timeout is going to be called by Brinkley. So we got a chance to catch up with you some more. Now, you guys have more games to play. You were talking about how you guys had the opportunity. You guys wanted to make more free throws. How do you plan on doing that?
We practice free throws a lot in practice, over and over and over. Concentration is all it is. And my coach stressed about the form.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is Josanna Wynn. She is our player of the game from the game previous to this one, the West Memphis-Brinkley basketball game. West Memphis wins that one 73-38, and Josanna Wynn scored 19 points and a key contributor from the foul line. Josanna, we got a T-shirt from you from your Primetime Sports, and we also have our game MVP. It's a coupon worth $5, a free product from the basketball concession stand. Congratulations to you, Josanna, and good luck to you in the rest of the tournament.
Thank you so much.
All right, and we are going to get back in action. Thank you very much to Josanna Wynn from the West Memphis Devils. Brinkley will bring the ball across half court. out of their timeout. They still lead at 18-14. Shot is up. It's off the mark. And it's going to be rebounded by the Golden Eagles. Earls picks it up. Here comes Hovis. Across half court, Hovis in the corner. Tanner Perkins shot up from three, and he nails it. Tanner Perkins is on fire in the second quarter, ladies and gentlemen. 18-17. Brinkley still leads, but the Golden Eagles have come out firing, and a backcourt violation now on the Tigers, and Greene County Tech is rolling in the second quarter.
I don't know what Coach said to them in between the quarters. Brinkley has not scored a point in the second quarter. It's been all Greene County Tech. They have scored 6 or 7 unanswered points.
Another shot from Perkins from three, and he knocks it down. And as Corliss Williams was on fire for the Tigers in the first quarter, it's going to be Tanner Perkins on fire for the Golden Eagles in the second.
They've taken the lead for the first time in the game.
20-18, Golden Eagles lead it for the first time. 5:40 left to play, and they get the basketball back. Out of bounds on Brinkley, and they have a chance to make this a 2-possession game. Wow.
Well, you know what? I think that Josanna Wynn was the good luck charm. But for as long as she sat in this chair, Greene County Tech climbed back into the basketball game.
Go get her, Dave.
Yeah, bring her back over here.
Back. All right, well, there's going to be a foul charged on the Tigers. Foul is charged to Tyler McDaniel. Golden Eagles still have the basketball. They will inbound. Shot goes into Hovis. Goes over into the corner. Perkins has it. Now to Hovis. Back top of the key to Perkins. They're spreading the ball out. Hovis goes in the corner. Down into Cothran. Shot is up. It's off the mark. Gets his own rebound and puts it back. That was Earls, Earls puts it back. Got his own rebound. And a 2-possession game. 4-point lead by the Golden Eagles with 5 minutes left in the first half. Williams across half court. Back top of the key to Armstrong. It's almost picked off, but now he shoots the gap, and there's going to be a foul called.
Well, everything has gone Greene County Tech's way here in the second quarter. Brinkley still has not scored a point in this quarter.
Deering checks back in for the Golden Eagles. Williams to inbound for the Tigers. Now to the corner. Shot is up by McDaniel. It's off the side of the backboard, and it's rebounded by Earls. Here come the Golden Eagles. Hovis up the court to Matheny. And he's going to travel. That is Hunter Matheny with the travel. He is in the basketball game now for the first time, and he travels. 22-18, Golden Eagles with 4:46 left to play in the first half. Williams out to the corner. It's going to be tipped away by Valdez. Cothran checks back in. He replaces Valdez. Into Williams. Williams back to McDaniel. And how about another traveling violation? That is our theme for the game. Traveling violations and 3-pointers, and it's going to be the Golden Eagles basketball. 22-18. Golden Eagles are leading this one with 4:39 left to play in the first half. And they have a chance to get some separation before halftime, and they have looked like a totally different team in this second quarter. Hovis has it. Dribbles between two guards. He gets an open look, but it's tipped away. Deering shot up with the left hand, and it's going to be missed, and it's going to be rebounded by McDaniel. Here comes Brinkley. Williams across half court. Dribbles right side, and a carrying violation, and he's had problems with that. These referees are not cutting them any slack on the traveling, on the carrying. They are at this level, and I appreciate what they're doing, and it's working in the Golden Eagles' favor right now, and they do have a chance to pull away 22-18, or at least get some separation. Pull away might not be the word. Hovis with the exchange, top of the key with Hunter Matheny. Down low, Hovis is wide open, and what a play by the Golden Eagles. He lays it in, 24-18. That's a play that the Golden Eagles have designed. I've seen that time and time again. And a double dribble now, and Brinkley is falling apart under the pressure of the Golden Eagles.
Whistle, timeout is called. And it looks like we may take that timeout with them, depending on how long it is.
30-second
timeout. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll take it, too. Back in 30 seconds on YourPrimetimeSports.com.
All right, welcome back. 4 minutes left in the first half. Golden Eagles lead it 24-18. They have the basketball coming out of the timeout. Heath Matheny will inbound for Greene County Tech. And the pass goes in. Hovis open look from three. It's going to be long. Battle for the rebound. Tipped up in the air, and it's going to be rebounded by Heath Matheny. Spin move by Hovis, and it's going to be rebounded by Tyler McDaniel. He pushes it up the court. Here come the Tigers all the way up to Williams. He tries to save it, but he steps on the line, and Greene County Tech has the basketball back.
We are we're well over halfway in this second quarter, and still Brinkley has not scored a point since the first quarter.
We're in the point now to where you start to watch. Will they score a point in the second quarter? And Greene County Tech looks like a totally different team. I'm telling you, I've said it time and time again. Who are these guys coming out in the second quarter?
I think there's a cattle prod down here underneath the bench that Coach Bolin used on them in between the quarters. Makes all the difference in the world.
Well, whatever it is, keep doing it. Keep doing it. They may not like it, but keep doing it. Perkins, dribble drive, pulls up and shoots. It rolls around the rim, and it's going to be rebounded by Jordan Armstrong. Here come the Tigers across half court. Out to Williams. Williams shoots from free throw line, extended, and knocks down the three-pointer. 24-21. It's a three-point game. Golden Eagles lead it with 3:14 left to play in the first half.
That ends a very long scoring drought for the Brinkley Tigers.
And now if you're Brinkley, you breathe a sigh of relief. Valdez has it. Now to Earls. And there's going to be a technical foul called. It looks like it's going to be on Brinkley. Did you see what happened, David?
Number 11, apparently he was talking a little bit of smack to the guy that he was guarding, and the referee didn't like it.
So it's a technical foul charged at Tyler Armstrong. Perkins will go to the line to shoot the technical foul shots, and then, of course, the Golden Eagles will get possession following that technical foul. That's not what Brinkley needed right now.
No, it's the last thing they needed. They just finished a long scoring drought with a three-point shot, finally getting back close with Greene County Tech, and then they commit the technical foul. Let's see if we can figure out exactly what it was. The referee's telling the coach right now.
Perkins makes the first but misses the second. Now Greene County Tech will get the possession. Well, the coach doesn't look happy about it, whatever it is. He doesn't.
Well, it seemed to come out of the blue, but obviously the kid said something that the referee heard, and number 11 wishes he hadn't heard.
In the end of the day, it's a technical foul. It doesn't matter what happened. It was a technical foul. Tries to shoot the gap. It's picked off by Brinkley. So now Brinkley has a chance to slow down the Golden Eagles. Drives in the lane. Shot is up. Traveling violation. And that is a continued problem for Brinkley as the traveling violation's being called. Greene County Tech has the basketball back.
It's like the third or fourth one.
That and the carrying violation has been a problem. Greene County Tech up the court. Cothran has it short corner. He's double teamed. Deering has it free throw line extended. Dribble drive baseline. Shot is up, and it's going to be rejected by Brinkley, and it's going to be on the floor. Battle for it. Valdez has it in a jump ball. Possession arrow is going to point towards Brinkley.
I tell you what, this is obviously a lot faster paced than the game I had, the girls' game I had to kick things off today.
Well, it's a tight game versus the 30-point game you had, so.
You get all the fun, man.
And there's going to be a foul called. It's probably going to be on Greene County Tech. Yes, it is. It's going to be charged to Seth Deering. That's the 5th team foul for the Golden Eagles. Brinkley with the basketball, left side to Williams. Williams drives another traveling violation, and they're doing it. It is absolutely a justified call. They're taking 2 and 3 steps before they ever dribble the basketball.
You'd think that being in high school, they'd know what a travel is by now. They're doing it over and over again.
Deering drives in, down short corner. Cothran has it top of the key. Loses the dribble, but he's going to keep it. And now Cothran has the basketball. Slowing things down. 2 minutes left in the first half. Golden Eagles lead 25-21. Earl's shot is up, and it's missed. Rebounded by Cothran, and his height was the advantage there. 27-21 Golden Eagles. Nobody had a chance for that rebound once Cothran got his hands on it. It's going back court. Here come the Golden Eagles. Matheny on the break. Shot is up left hand, and it's in. What a play by Heath Matheny. And it's 29-21 Golden Eagles with 1:40 left to play in the first half. And another traveling violation. I'm not believing what I'm
seeing. That's at least 6 travels called on Brinkley in the first half, not counting the times they carried the ball.
Well, I'll tell you, Jay Robertson standing right in front of me, and he said something one time at a practice I'll never forget. You're doing it over and over again, Blake. Make an adjustment.
Well, that's exactly what I hope. For their sake, that's exactly what their coach will tell them at halftime.
Matheny down low, shot up with the right hand, and he's going to draw the foul. And let me tell you what makes Matheny so dangerous. He can use both hands effectively, and that's not something that's a hot commodity a lot of times in high school basketball.
That's not something you see in high school basketball.
It's not. He'll go to the line to shoot two. Golden Eagles leading at 29-21, minute 28 left to play. Matheny's going to drain the first one, makes it 30-21. Greene County Tech.
Eagles number 2, Seth
Cato checks back in, replacing Seth Deering.
Now, you graduated 2008.
2010.
From high school.
2010.
2010, okay. Wow, you operate quickly, don't you?
I do. I move fast.
I called some of your games last year. I called some games with you in them last year. Okay.
Yep.
I got it.
Yep.
Takes me a second to catch up to what's going on.
I'm a pretty quick guy.
You operate quickly.
Yeah, I do. Williams across half court. Screen is set by Jordan Armstrong. Now he kicks it out in the corner to McDaniel. Drives. Baseline. It's cut off. That was good defense. And he stepped on the line and it's going the other way. And he had no chance. Cato cut him off. Now Greene County Tech has the basketball. They lead by 10. Their biggest margin of this basketball game. Minute 15 left to play in the first half. Goodman to bring the ball up half court. He's guarded by McDaniel. Goes down into the corner. Valdez has it. Now back top of the key to Jacob Goodman. Bounce pass into Earls. Earls back to Cothran. Cothran with the shot fake, guarded by Jordan Armstrong. Down low, Earls spins. Shot up off the glass, and a good play by Earls.
What a play.
33-21, Greene County Tech. 45 seconds left to play in the first half. Shot up by Jordan Armstrong. It hits left iron and out. Picked up by Cothran, and here come the Golden Eagles, and they're going to spread it out, and they're going to have one shot, if they can, to end this first half with 30 seconds left to play. They lead it by 12. It's stolen away. Shot is up, and it's in. Brinkley say, I don't think so. They're not going to let them do that. Now the Golden Eagles will try that one more time, and a timeout is going to be called by Scott Boland. 21 seconds left to play in the first half.
We're going to keep it right here. 30-second timeout. We'll stay right here.
33-23, Golden Eagles leading by 10. In the second quarter, it hasn't switched. The momentum's been Golden Eagles coming into the second quarter. They haven't stopped.
And it was just the opposite in the first quarter. It was the momentum all belonged to Brinkley. And I literally, it was like a switch being flipped in between the first and second quarters, and it switched the momentum to Greene County Tech.
Well, the thing I've seen, there's been no opportunities. Every bucket Brinkley has gotten so far has been battled for. There have been no easy looks. Early on in the first quarter, Williams was sinking them from three with wide open looks. He hasn't had one three-point shot in the second quarter, and that's been our key.
It also has not hurt that every other time Brinkley touches the ball, they get called for traveling.
That is it. They've hurt themselves. A lot of unforced errors.
Timeout is over, and we're about to get back underway.
Matheny to inbound for Greene County Tech. It's into Deering. They'll pick him up. Pass goes up across half court. Goes left side to Hobus. Free throw line extended out back to Deering. Deering back to Hobus. They'll exchange. They're trying to kill the clock. 10 seconds left in the first half. Now they've got a chance to score. Deering drives in between two defenders. Hill shot fake. Shot is up with the left hand. It's going to be picked up, and it's going to go out of bounds, and there's 0.1 second.
There's a tenth of a second on the clock. That's not enough time.
Nope.
As soon as it's touched, it's over.
We're done.
Like that.
So 33-23 is the score at halftime. Greene County Tech leads it with a great second quarter. We'll be back with more second half action between Greene County Tech and Brinkley on your Primetime Sports. Stay with us.
Your favorite teams play on YourPrimetimeSports.com.
All right, second half of action between Greene County Tech and Brinkley as we are just a few moments away. Brinkley actually just coming out of the locker room as the clock is at like 20 seconds until we start, and the Tigers are making a fashionably late entrance. Greene County Tech leads at 33-23, and that is only because of a fantastic second quarter that they had. The first quarter was all Brinkley. The second quarter, just as much, was all Greene County Tech. And now we'll get started. Matheny to inbound to start the second quarter for Greene County Tech. Goes into Deering. And now Matheny brings the ball across half court. Hovis dribbles left side, bounce pass to Deering, skip pass all the way across to Matheny, down the corner to Cawthron. Back up the top of the key to Hovis. Hovis drives in from the block, shot is up, and it's going to be rebounded by Earls, and he will step on the line, and it's going to be Brinkley basketball. So Brinkley has a chance to draw first blood. Skip pass across the court. And now it goes down to the corner. It's on the floor. It's going to be picked up by the Golden Eagles. Seth Deering has it. Here come the Golden Eagles. Matheny across half court. Pulls it back out. Pass goes left side. Hovis has it. Now to Matheny. Now dribbles left side. Deering has it. Skip pass across the court to Earl. Shot up from the volleyball line. It's off the mark, and it's going to be rebounded by Jordan Armstrong. Here comes McDaniel. Dribbles right side. Shot is up, and it's in. And what a play by Tyler McDaniel as he cuts the lead to 33-25. Greene County Tech with the lead with 7 minutes left to play in the third quarter. Hovis now to Heath Matheny. Skip pass goes across to Hovis. Back to Heath Matheny. Now right side. Earls has it. Now to Hovis. Bounce pass. Into Matheny. Down low. Cawthron has it. He's in the corner, and he's trapped. And a traveling violation called on Greene County Tech, and Brinkley has the basketball with 6:45 left to play in the third quarter, 33-25. Corliss Williams brings the ball up the floor for the Tigers. He'll run the point. Dribbles out right side. Earls guarding. Bounce pass in the corner. Pass goes down low to Armstrong. Armstrong catches, turns, shoots with the left hand. It's off the mark. Picked up. Now in the corner. McDaniel from three. And he misses it. Battle for the rebound. Goes to Brinkley. Brinkley shot up and a charging foul. Nick Cawthron stepped up and took the charge for the Golden Eagles. They have the basketball. That's the first team foul of the second half for Brinkley. And now Matheny will run the point for the Golden Eagles. Pass goes left side. Dribbles in. Shot up from Deering at the middle of the lane. And that's going to be rebounded by McDaniel of Brinkley. It was off the mark, hit left iron. Pass is tipped away by Matheny, but it goes out of bounds, and Brinkley has the basketball. Williams will inbound for the Tigers. Bounce pass. McDaniel has it. He'll bring the ball and run the point for Brinkley. Left side. Williams has it. Now tipped away by Seth Deering. Ball goes out of bounds, and the Tigers will keep it once again. Tight defense early on by the Golden Eagles. 33-25. Greene County Tech with the lead with 5:55 left to play, and McDaniel swoops in off the break, and he gets in the layup. 33-27 Brinkley. Shot up by Earls on the other end, and Greene County Tech ran the floor, and now it's 35-27 Greene County Tech. Pass goes in. Armstrong has it out to Williams. Williams with the shot fake. Shot up from three. Off a left rim. Kicked out. Rebounded by Matheny, and here come the Golden Eagles. Now Hovis has it. He'll run the point for Greene County Tech. Ball is tipped away, stolen by Brinkley. Here comes McDaniel. Shot is up, off the back glass and in, and it's 35-29 Brinkley with 5:15 left to play in the third quarter. Greene County Tech has had the ball stolen from them 2 times in a row. Across half court, bounce pass, down low, Deering shot up, and a foul is going to be charged to Brinkley. It's going to be charged on Jordan Armstrong.
Foul is charged to number 32, Jordan Armstrong. That's his first personal.
And now Seth Deering will go to the line to shoot 2 for Greene County Tech with 5:04 left to play in the third quarter. And the first one is missed by Deering. Stays 35-29 Greene County Tech. And the second one is in. 36-29. Seth Deering makes the back half. Greene County Tech leads it with 5:04 left to play in the third quarter. Brinkley to inbound. Full court press on by Greene County Tech. Across half court. Dribbles left side. Down low to Williams. Shot is up. It's long, but it's going to be rebounded by Armstrong. Shots off the mark as well, and rebounded by Greene County Tech. Here come the Golden Eagles. Down low. Shot up. Cawthron, and he's going to miss the shot, but it's put right back on the tip by Earls, and it's 38-29 Greene County Tech with 4:40 left to play in the third quarter. Full court press still on. Armstrong has it. Top of the key. Bounce pass. Over to Tyler Armstrong. Shot is up. Off a left rim and out. Picked up by Matheny. Here comes Matheny across half court. Greene County Tech with the pass out left side. And it's going to be out of bounds off of Brinkley. And Greene County Tech will keep the basketball.
Number 2, Seth Cato.
Cato checks in for Greene County Tech. Matheny will inbound for the Eagles. Tyler Armstrong guarding with a hand in the face. Inbounds pass into Tanner Perkins, taken away by McDaniel from Brinkley. Here comes the other way. Across half court, he's going to dribble out left side. Exchange with Williams. Williams has it. Skip pass down low. Armstrong, one dribble. Shot is up, and it's in, and Jordan Armstrong pulls Brinkley within 7, 38-31. 4 minutes left to play in the third quarter. Greene County Tech leads it. Matheny across half court. Exchange with Earls. Earls out left side. Now Cato has it. Back to the top of the key to Earls. Earls now to Matheny. 3:50 left to play in the third quarter. One dribble. Backdoor pass to Tanner Perkins. It's going to go out of bounds, and it's going to be in the hands of Brinkley as they have the basketball back.
Number 1, Jacob Goodman. And number 4, Hunter Matheny. Also for the Eagles, number 10, Tony Valdez.
Williams runs the point for the Tigers. Makes a dribble move, drives out right side. Now back top of the key to Washington. Washington with the right side dribble, guarded by Valdez, taken away by Matheny, and they're going to hit him up with the traveling violation. Matheny had the steal but took a step, and he's hit up with the traveling violation. Brinkley has the basketball. Brinkley to inbound from the sideline. Inbounds pass goes into Williams. It's on the floor and it's off the knee of Williams, and Greene County Tech has the basketball with 3:24 left to play in the third quarter. They lead at 38-31. Goodman brings the ball up the floor for Greene County Tech. Dribbles out left side. Free throw line extended. Back top of the key. Ball's taken away. Tipped up to Williams. Williams will pass the ball down low, but it's taken right away by Matheny. He saves it, but it's in the hands of Armstrong. And it's going to be a foul charge to Earls. That's his first personal foul. Greene County Tech fouled him. That's Greene County Tech's first personal in the second half. At the line shooting to Tyler Armstrong from Brinkley. 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Greene County Tech leads 38-31. Trey Sullivan and Heath Matheny check in for Greene County Tech. First shot is made by Armstrong. He makes the second as well. It's 38-33 Greene County Tech. Matheny runs the point. Calls the play, dribbles out right side. Free throw line extended, screen set, Sullivan rolls. And a foul is going to be charged. They're going to call an illegal screen on Trey Sullivan. That's his first personal. Second team foul for Greene County Tech, and Sullivan's going to come out of the game replaced by Cawthron as Sullivan set the illegal screen and is immediately replaced. On the floor for Greene County Tech, it's Cato, Matheny, Valdez, Cawthron, and the other Matheny, Heath Matheny. So Heath and Hunter both on the floor. Bounce pass into Jordan Armstrong. Goes to Williams. Williams drives in. That's going to be a charging foul, and a good play by Valdez to step up to take the charge, and Williams didn't have any option. It's 38-33 Greene County Tech with 2:35 left to play in the third quarter. Matheny runs the point for Greene County Tech. Pass is out of bounds, and it's going to be Brinkley basketball. 2:28 left to play in the third quarter.
Well, Blake, the entire Twitterverse now knows that you're helping us out here on YourPrimetimeSports.com. We wanted to give you a shout out on Twitter.
So they're aware. I appreciate it.
It has been made known.
They're going, who is this guy?
Yeah.
So, rebound by Cawthorn. Heath Matheny brings the ball up the floor for the Golden Eagles. He drives in. Good pass down low to his brother, and he lays it in. 40-33, Greene County Tech, and what a pass.
Great look. Right place at the right time.
It's like they know where they're at on the court. It's like I feel his presence. And it's 40-33, Greene County Tech with 1:50 left to play in the third quarter. Williams, top of the key, out left side to Washington. Washington in the corner, guarded by Valdez. He's going to put the shot up, and it's rims out, rebounded by Cato, and it's on the floor, and a foul is going to be charged to Washington. Excuse me, that's Tyler Armstrong. Earls checks back in for Greene County Tech. They have the basketball. 4 team fouls for Brinkley in the second half, 2 for Greene County Tech. Heath Matheny brings the ball up the floor for GCT. He dribbles left side. He's guarded by Washington. Left side, shot up from 3 by Hovis. It hits short. It's rebounded by Brinkley, and here come the Tigers. Shot is up with the left hand. It misses, rebounded by Washington, and he lays it in. 40-35, they cut the lead to 5 points. Greene County Tech leads with just over a minute left to play in the third quarter. The defense has been tightened up by Brinkley. Exchange. Hunter Matheny has the basketball. Earls, left side. Hovis has it. Down low to Hunter Matheny. He's at the block. Pivots. Now to Cawthorn. Top of the key, Hovis. Dribbles in. Shot is up from the free throw line, and there's going to be a foul called off the ball on Greene County Tech. And Brinkley has it with 52 seconds left to play in the third quarter. 40-35, Greene County Tech with the lead. Williams to run the point for the Tigers. Just under a minute left to play in the third quarter. Armstrong dribbles left side. It's going to go out of bounds, and it's going to be with Greene County Tech.
So if you had to pick a player of the game right now, with still 1 quarter left to go, but if you had to pick one right now, who's your leading candidate?
It's been tough, but I'd break it down for the Golden Eagles between Cawthorn or Hovis. Hovis was key early on. He hasn't really scored in the second half, but it's been back and forth. So Hovis or Cawthorn. Cawthorn on the rebounding side, Hovis on the shooting side. So it's 50-50
neck
right
and
now.
neck.
Neck and neck. Pass goes out of bounds, and it's going to be Brinkley basketball.
Well, we're going to determine who that is very near the end of the fourth quarter. We have been given the responsibility of choosing the players of the game for each and every one of these 24 games in this tournament.
Well, I tell you, in a game like this, that's a big responsibility because both of these teams on either side. Pass goes down low, shot is up and in by Washington, makes it 40-37, as that's probably going to end the third quarter. Greene County Tech will take one last shot. It's blocked away, and buzzer beater shot from Deering, and the buzzer sounds. 40-37, Greene County Tech leads by 3.
We're going to stay right here during the break because there's one of the sponsors that we do not have a commercial for, and I want to take this opportunity to tell you about that sponsor right now, and that is the other business of our fearless leader here at Your Primetime Sports. It's Clifton Garmreth Photography. Now, if you don't know about his photography business, he's been doing that longer than he's been doing anything else. That's what he started out doing. If you have seen an excellent action shot as far as athletics goes in Greene County, chances are Clifton Garmreth took the shot. If you want to find out more about it, he's got a new website, www.gopixit.com/C Garmreth Photos. That's CGARMRATHPHOTOS. You know what else? I'm going to post that on our Facebook page for YourPrimetimeSports.com. I'm going to post a direct link to that for you guys to go to that website. I'm telling you, he can shoot anything, but especially athletics. That's Clifton Garmreth Photography. Not only is he our fearless leader here, but he's an excellent photographer. Cotton Eye Joe being played on the loudspeakers right now on this 3-point ball game. Greene County Tech leading 40-37 as we go into the fourth quarter.
Now, this is the kind of game you like to see when you think about high school basketball. There is no doubt about it now. It's coming down to the fourth quarter. It's a 3-point lead by Greene County Tech. You call the first quarter in favor of Brinkley if you had to pick a winner, the second quarter in favor of Greene County Tech, and I'm going to call the third quarter a draw. We're back in action. Down low, Washington has it. Shot is up, and Brinkley is within one, 40-39. Greene County Tech still leads. And an opening basket, if you're Brinkley, that's just what you wanted to begin the fourth quarter of play here at Greene County Tech. Exchange. Earls has it. Now to Matheny. Matheny left side. Tanner Perkins has it. Free throw line extended. Bounce pass. Hunter Matheny down to Heath Matheny at the block. Short corner. Good pass into Perkins, and it's going to go out of bounds, and they're going to call a foul on Greene County Tech's Nick Cothran. That's the third team foul for Greene County Tech, and Brinkley has a chance to take their first lead of the game since that second quarter that Greene County Tech played so well in. And now Greene County Tech is all of a sudden going to be on the defensive. Greene County Tech plays defense leading by 1. 7:20 left to play in the basketball game. Armstrong dribbles between two defenders, and there's that traveling violation. Makes the recurrence here in the fourth quarter. And just like that, Greene County Tech has the basketball back leading by 1. They would love to have a bucket right here. Matheny at the top of the key. Screen set by Earls. Dribbles off of it. Shot is up. It's off the mark. Rebounded. It's on the floor, and it's going to be picked up by the Tigers. And it's going to go up the court. Tyler Armstrong. He's on the break. Pushes it up the floor. Shot fake. Shot is up, and a foul is going to be called on Greene County Tech as he just dribbled into as many Eagles as he could find and threw it up, and he drew the foul. Tyler Washington will be at the line shooting 2. He has a chance to tie this basketball game up. Greene County Tech leads at 40-39 with 6:50 left to play in the basketball game. And he ties it up. We're tied, 40-40. Cato checks in, replacing Tanner Perkins for the Golden Eagles. And now Armstrong has a chance to give Brinkley their first lead since the second quarter. And he misses the second, so it's 40 all with 6:45 left to play in the basketball game. Greene County Tech can change that on this possession. Heath Matheny runs the point for Greene County Tech. Bounce pass to Seth Deering, free throw line extended. Goes down low, good pass, Cato shot up, good reverse layup by Seth Cato, and Greene County Tech has it 42-40 with 6.5 left to play in the basketball game.
That was a crucial basket at a crucial time.
Skip pass across to McDaniel. Matheny tried to shoot the gap. Down low, shot up by Washington off the mark. And a big rebound by Greene County Tech. Seth Deering with the board. Skip pass up to Earls. Tries to tip it in, but it's tipped away by Brinkley. And Greene County Tech will keep possession.
You know what we haven't done yet? We haven't hit the hospitality room yet.
We have not. Is there a hospitality room?
There absolutely is.
I showed up for a reason today. All right, Greene County Tech with the inbounds pass, and they're going to point it in the direction of Brinkley. The turnovers will kill you down the stretch. Goodness gracious.
2-point ball game with 6 minutes left in the game. Wow. This one's going to go right down to the wire here at the multi-purpose.
42-40. Greene County Tech with the lead with 6:05 left to play in this basketball game. Williams left side. Williams with the score there. 42 all. We're tied at 42. 5:45 left to play in this basketball game. Greene County Tech tries to retake the lead. And there's going to be a foul called on Brinkley. 15 foul for the Tigers, and Greene County Tech keeps the basketball. Hovis to inbound. 5:38, and at this point with the basketball game tied, every possession's crucial. Greene County Tech needs a bucket. Over the top to Cato. Cato to Heath Matheny. Top of the key. Skip pass to Hovis. Hovis, big three-pointer right here, and it's off the mark, and it's picked up by McDaniel. McDaniel coming the other way. Brinkley across half court. Still a tie ball game. Drives in. Shot is up. Off the mark. Greene County Tech with the rebound. 5:20 left to play in the basketball game. We're still tied. 42 all. Hovis dribbles in between two defenders. Shot is up. Rolls around the rim, and it's missed. And it's going to be picked up by McDaniel. Here he comes up the court, across half court. Dribbles between two defenders. And Cato with the big steal. Across half court. 5 minutes left. And a timeout is called by Coach Bowen. And I like that timeout, David.
You know what? You got to calm the guys down. They're running back and forth like wild banshees. This is the time to get their heads back on straight with only 5 minutes left to play. It's a full timeout, and we're going to take it too. We'll be back in 1 minute on YourPrimetimeSports.com.
All right. Coming out of the timeout by the Golden Eagles, and we were just talking about before the break, it's a tie ball game, 5 minutes left in this basketball game, and a really good timeout there by Scott Boland. They were running back and forth, like you said, David, and to slow things down and get your group back and see if they can come up with a bucket, because now we're to the point. We're down the stretch. Every possession's crucial, and Deering had an open look at a three-pointer, but elected to keep it. He dribbles in a circle now up to Cothran. Shot is up, and he draws the foul, and Cothran will go to the line with a chance to give the Golden Eagles the lead.
That timeout that they took may end up being the difference in Greene County Tech winning or losing this basketball game. The timeout to get their heads on straight, get them calmed back down, and get them focused on what they got to do to win down the stretch.
Cothran puts up the first free throw. He knocks it down, and Greene County Tech has the 43-42 lead with 4:55 left to play. And Greene County Tech has always been a team that's been better when they're running an offense, when they're an organized basketball team. And that's what we saw right there, was they were running an organized play.
And Brinkley's a run and gun team,
yes.
And Greene County Tech's been trying to play Brinkley's game.
Yep.
And that's why Brinkley has been able to draw back into this game within 2 points here late in the game.
44-42, Greene County Tech with the lead. He makes both free throws. 4:45 left to play in the ballgame. Pass goes down low, out of bounds. Greene County Tech has it. So now Tech has the chance to make it a two-possession game. With 4:42 left to play in the basketball game, they lead it by 2. Matheny runs the point for the Eagles. He's picked up by Armstrong across half court. He falls on the ground. It's going to be still in the hands, and a good save by Matheny. Earls drives. He takes up the shot from the lane, and it's going to be rebounded by Tyler McDaniel, and here come the Tigers. McDaniel across half court. Down low to Washington. Good shot fake. Drives baseline. Stops. Pops. Throws it up. No foul called. Good no call there. And it's going to be picked up by Williams. Shot up from 3. It could be big. Air ball, but it goes right into the hands of Washington. Nothing you can do there.
Ended up being a really good pass.
Up the court now. Cothran with the shot, and he takes the lead back. So as soon as Brinkley tied it up, Cothran puts them back on top. 46-44, Greene County Tech with 3:55 left to play in the basketball game. Across half court, Armstrong, dribble drive, shot up, charging foul. Big play there by Nick Cothran, and he is slowly developing into that player of the game, as that is the third charging foul he has taken. 46-44, Greene County Tech with 3:46 left to play in the basketball.
And I hate to be a homer broadcaster, but I'm sitting over here clapping every time something like that happens. I know the people in the stands are looking at me funny, but I don't care.
Matheny brings the ball up the floor for Greene County Tech. Free throw line extended. Deering has it. Stops. Across the court to Heath Matheny. Dribble drive. Baseline. Shot up. What a play by Heath Matheny. He drove in, and at the block, he knocked it down. Two-possession game. 48-44 Greene County Tech with 3:20 left to play in the ball game. Williams across half court. Dribbles. Shot is up.
Oh,
and it's
wow.
going to drain it, and a good play by Williams cuts the lead to 2. 48-46 Greene County Tech with 3:10 left to play in the basketball game.
Neither one of these teams are willing to concede right now with 3 minutes left to play.
Deering exchange with Cato. Cato to Cothran. Cothran to Earls. Earls, free throw line extended. Good pass fake. Now at the top to Matheny. He's guarded by Corliss Williams. Now Deering. Deering dribble drive. Bounce pass. Goes to Cato. They're stretching things out. Down low to Cothran. Cothran in the short corner, back up to Cato. Cato to Matheny. Matheny dribble drive. Got an open look. Good kick out to Earls, but they're going to keep it. They are shortening the game on Brinkley.
Playing this corner basketball, spreading the floor all the way through the entire half court.
Almost taken away, and it's going to be turned over, and that is one thing you do. You spread the floor out on them, but then when you turn the ball over, it's a wasted possession. But they did burn crucial time off the clock. 2:20 left to play in the basketball game. 48-46. Greene County Tech still leads. Brinkley looks to change that. Washington dribble drive and a traveling violation, and it's only appropriate that the traveling violation's called down the stretch in this one.
That's what was haunting them in the first half. They seem to correct it here in the second half, but down the stretch, that's the kind of turnover that'll kill you.
Matheny runs the point for Greene County Tech. 2 minutes left to play in the basketball game. They lead it by 2. Deering, good pass down low. Shot up by Earls, and it's long, and it's going to be picked up by Jordan Armstrong. Here comes Armstrong. He dribbles in, the crossover move, and the foul is going to be called. They're going to wave the basket off. The
foul is on the floor.
Foul is going to be charged to Seth Cato, so a break there for Greene County Tech. And a timeout is going to be called by Brinkley with 1:54 left to play in the basketball game. 48-46 Greene County Tech.
We're going to keep it right here so that we can tell folks about what our next game is going to be. 8 games on the schedule for today. This is only the second one. Now, I had told Blake before this one started if my voice wasn't any better, for him to continue to do the play-by-play, and that's exactly what's going to happen. And it's only appropriate because his alma mater will remain on the floor for the next game. It's the Greene County Tech Lady Eagles that will play in Game 3 of today's action, and they will be hosting the North Pulaski Lady Falcons. And there was a time, probably when you were in junior high, when North Pulaski used to be in the same conference with Greene County Tech. Of course, they're not now. But this is an old-time conference matchup from back in the old days of the 5A East. It'll be the next game that we broadcast for you immediately following this one, and we're just going to leave Blake with the microphone.
All right, Greene County Tech trying to hold on to the lead, 48-46. 1:54 left to play in this basketball game. Brinkley has the basketball. A look at the fouls, which can become crucial. Brinkley has 7, so Greene County Tech is in the bonus. So that is on their side. Greene County Tech only has 5 fouls. Ball's out of bounds, and Greene County Tech's going to have it. So now they have a chance to make this a 2-possession game. 48-46, they have the lead.
And it's getting close to time for us to decide who the player of the game is going to be.
And this is when it's going to be decided, too, in these final 2 minutes. Earls with the basketball, free throw line extended. Deering has it. Now to Matheny. Matheny top of the key. He dribbles with the left hand. Now out to Deering. Deering back. Free throw line extended. Across to Earls. Earls good dribble drive. Shot up with the right hand. Nailed it. 50-46. Greene County Tech with 1.5 minutes left to play in the basketball game. Across half court. Tyler Armstrong with the basketball. Now to Corliss Williams. 1:18 left to play in the ball game. Brinkley really needs a bucket. They're down by 4. Shot is up. It's off the mark, and a foul is going to be called, and he will go to the line to shoot 2. I believe Jordan Armstrong will go to the line.
Oh,
that
boy.
Foul is charged to the Golden Eagles. That's their 16th foul.
And with 71 seconds left in this ball game, and Brinkley down by 4, that's crucial right there. Could be a big break for the Tigers.
Tyler Armstrong at the line. He misses the first one.
You know what? If you can't take advantage of free points, you're not going to win the ball game.
It's 10 feet up and it's 10 feet long. You've got to make it. Here we go. Second one. And he makes the back half of the free throw, so it is a 1-possession game. 50-47. Greene County Tech with the lead. And this is where they could really, if they're close to it, put a nail in the coffin if they can score right here and kill some clock. 1 minute left to play in the basketball game. Greene County Tech leads by 3. Hovis with the basketball. Spin move, bounce pass, out to Earls in the corner. Earls back up to Hovis. 50 seconds left to play, and this is the possession that'll probably decide it.
Brinkley's going to have to start thinking about fouling real soon.
Yep. Earls, skip pass, across to Matheny. Matheny dribbles left side, exchanges with Deering.
There's the foul.
And now they did have to foul with 37.5 left on the clock in the ball game. Greene County Tech's up by 3. They're in the bonus, so we'll shoot 1 and 1. Deering will shoot 1 and 1, and he has a chance to make this a 2-possession game with 37 seconds left. This could be big.
How well does Deering perform from the free throw line?
We'll see.
There you go.
1 and 1. So he makes the first of the 1 and 1, and it's 51-47 and a big free throw.
More importantly, a 2-possession ball game now.
And he makes both of them. So apparently, David, he performs
nothing but a thing for Deering.
Yeah. So across half court, Brinkley has to score right now, and they're going to miss it. And it's going to be on the floor, out of bounds. Who does it go to? And they're going to give it to Brinkley with 29 seconds left to play in the basketball game. Greene County Tech leads 52-47. If you're Brinkley, you got to be thinking three-pointer right here.
And a timeout is called. And I think this time we're going to take the timeout with them. It's a full timeout, and we'll take it to back in 1 minute on YourPrimetimeSports.com.
All right, we are in the last half of a full timeout by Brinkley. 29 seconds left to play in the basketball game. Greene County Tech leads 52-47, and before the break, I was saying if you're Brinkley, this is your chance. You're almost got to be thinking three-pointer right here off of some sort of play off the inbound.
They don't have a choice. They're going to have to start shooting it from behind the arc, and with 30 seconds left to play, down by 5, you should look for that right away.
You could see some ISO play. If I was a gambling man, I would say Williams is going to get the basketball for the 3. It goes into Armstrong, though. He puts it up from 2, so we were totally wrong. It's on the floor, and it's going to be picked up by the Golden Eagles, and a foul is going to be charged with 21 seconds left to play. If they make free throws here, David, it's a ball game.
That's a ball game, yeah. It'll be if they make them both, it'll be a 3-possession game with 21 seconds left to play. Both these free throws equal a Greene County Tech win.
Heath Matheny at the line. He'll be shooting 1 and 1. And he makes the first half of the 1 and 1, 53-47, and he has a chance to put this game completely out of reach for the Golden Eagles with 21 seconds left to play in this basketball game.
He does.
He makes that one too, so it's 54-47, a 3-possession game. Greene County Tech leads it. 20 seconds left, and Brinkley will throw up a desperation 3. McDaniel shoots it.
Oh, he got it!
So now it's a 2-possession game. They're going to foul once again. If they can get the pass in, it's going to go over the top. Good pass there to kill some clock. Cawthron has it. They're going to foul with 7 seconds left to play, and it's all but done. 54-50. Greene County Tech leads with 7 seconds left to play in the basketball game.
Now's your chance to name the player of the game, Blake.
I'm going to go down the stretch. The guy who scored down the stretch, the guy that strapped up, that got rebounds, that played defense, Nick Cawthron is going to be our player of the game down the stretch for Greene County Tech. He's been the key. I told you it was between him and Hovis, but down the stretch, this is a guy that made free throws, that played defense, that crashed the boards. It's going to be Nick Cawthron for our Primetime Sports player of the game as he knocks down that free throw right on cue.
So we will get an opportunity to talk to Nick during halftime of the Greene County Tech girls game, our 3rd game of the day today.
He makes both of them. It's 56-50, 7 seconds left. And that'll do it. 7-5, and we are going to end this basketball game probably with a Brinkley desperation 3. And that'll go out of bounds. So we're going to have a ball game. Greene County Tech leads it 56-50. They're going to win this basketball game. Nick Cawthron, our player of the game, as they win their opener here in the 2011 Christmas Classic. Big game there for the Golden Eagles.
And we will take a break in between the games as we normally do. When we come back, Blake's going to keep that microphone and do the next game. Greene County Tech Lady Eagles hosting the North Pulaski Lady Falcons right here on YourPrimetimeSports.com.
Your favorite teams play on YourPrimetimeSports.com.
Welcome back to YourPrimetimeSports.com. We are live in the multi-purpose building here at Greene County Tech, the old campus. Next year we'll be doing this from a brand new campus and a brand new gym, and I'm looking forward to seeing that thing.
Yeah, and one of the things about this tournament is it's marking some of the final games here in this building.
We got overruled on the player of the game. Coach Bolin, Greene County Tech head coach and the host of this tournament, overruled as he used executive privilege and he has decided that Lane Earls is the player of the game for the game 2 today. You know what? He's the boss.
He's the boss, and I can't argue with him either. And maybe I overlooked Lane Earls. He was kind of that guy that was under the radar, and he came in there and he did a job tonight. Coach Boland liked what he saw out of him.
So at halftime, we will try and talk to Mr. Earls for you, talk about his performance in game 2.
Joining me now is our player of the game from the first half of the boys' game. The Golden Eagles beat Brinkley 56-50, and our player of the game was Mr. Lane Earls. And what a game you had! What a game your team had! Tight ball game. What did you think about that game, Lane?
We just that was a good team we played, and we had trouble there at the end, but we made it through it. We're getting better every game, and just felt good to win.
And something I have to ask you about. Me and David were talking about this. The first quarter, you guys came out, and you were playing solid, but Brinkley really had the upper hand in the first quarter. You guys came out in the second quarter and looked like a totally different team. Did Coach say something? Did you guys just make up your mind, hey, we're going to play basketball? What happened?
Yeah, we really made up our mind because we knew that if we jumped ahead of them, then it changed the game, and we played a lot better in the second half, in the second quarter.
Well, this is your guys' tournament. It's your home floor, and you guys want to do that, and you did that in that first game. How do you guys plan to continue that success in this tournament?
We're going to continue to play hard and play like a team, and we're going to just keep working on it.
All right, Lane Earls with us, ladies and gentlemen. He's our player of the game from the 56-50 Greene County Tech victory over Brinkley. In the game previous to this one, Lane, we have a T-shirt for you from Your Primetime Sports. You can have that, sir. We also have a very valuable coupon. It's $5, man. $5 to the concession stand right here. Enjoy that, sir. You deserved it. Congratulations, Lane Earls, our player of the game from the 56-50 victory. Greene County Tech over Brinkley in the game previous to this one. Thank you very much, Lane, for joining us.
Thanks for having me on.